Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Glumbus. Welcome back to the channel. It's no secret that I like dragons, and this Yeti bomb, Yeti Might thing is gonna... I don't think it's gonna last forever. I think Clash is gonna change it, so we're gonna take it out and use dragons with it. Shot kind of showed this with super dragons, and I kind of want to try that in the next video, but I just want to show how powerful this is. I haven't done a single attack today. I have 8 out of 8. I haven't practiced at all. Right there. I mean, let's see if we can go in without practicing, without warming up, without doing anything, and see what we can get, you know? I'm just going to do a couple of attacks, maybe 3, maybe 4, and we'll try to do the most with it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but I'm confident. I'm going to upload this whether I win or lose. So we obviously start with a Yeti bomb, or a Yeti Might bomb, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. What can we take out? I feel like if we take out this bottom compartment, or I think we want to set a nicer funnel than that. So let's do up here. Let's do Barbarian, just to test a little bit, get that Yeti in there. Now this is a bad idea, putting the Yeti next to the ricochet cannon. But I do want to take out this stuff here, the monolith, the builder huts, and ideally some fire spitters as well. But we'll see. Taking out that multi-archer tower, that's good. Let's continue the funnel there. Just one fire spitter's gone. Very nice. Can we get the other? No, we can't. Alright, that's fine. We got a pretty good start. I am going to do a siege barracks though. And the queen I'm going to deploy a little bit later so that we can actually get the air defenses out of the way quickly. But I want to keep her in the invincible aura of the warden, so I'm going to do warden ability now. So because we got into that fire spitter and that super dragon, that it was just kind of tearing us up if we didn't use that. So let's go ahead and do the queen now, take out both those air defenses. Awesome. Champion we put in later. We just put her in to basically clean up a little bit. Yeah, this is looking pretty good so far. Hopefully we could take out that town hall any second now. That would be nice. Let's see. Where should we put in our champion? I might even put in the champion and go for the town hall maybe? Nah, we're good. I still have minion prince ability. I'm actually going to use that there. And then send in my champion to go for this queen as well. And then maybe she will go for the queen, maybe not, but that's okay. That ricochet cannon is pretty frozen up, so shouldn't do too much damage to us, to be honest. And yeah, we're invised again. Minion Prince has the Phoenix. This is a pretty crushed base. I kind of did awful timing with that hog puppet, but you know, it is what it is. And there we go. We still have so many troops left. First attack of the day. Easy. Okay, here we go again. Town Hall 16, that kind of stinks. But double invis, I feel like this army kind of struggles with invis towers. And that's just what I've found. I mean, I don't know how else to do this, but I think I could get some minimal value here and take out like either the top or the bottom, and then kind of go in from either side. If I siege barracks the top, maybe. Let's try it. Whatever. We're going to see if it works. And this is for experimentation. Alright, let's clone you. Go up and around here. I'm going to save my rage spell. I don't really need it for these Yeti Might troop things, whatever. Because they're going to take all that out. And it's going to be fine without it. So now I'm going to do siege barracks on this side. And then let's do baby dragon there. And a minion on that one. Alright, awesome. Now, I'm going to have to queen arrow the core to take all that stuff out. I probably should have Valkyries instead if I'm doing a siege barracks, because they would be able to get so much more out of it. But, you know, it's fine. Alright, activate those invis towers. The clan castle came out, which is awful. I don't want that, but I am gonna send everybody in here anyway, just so we can get them down quickly. And I hope that they take out that queen. No, they didn't. Alright, I'm going to rage them up through the core here, I believe. Let's do Minion Prince so that that Invis Tower doesn't come back. And rage him up as well. Let's do Warden so that we get everybody in while they're splitting off. Because I really don't want them to. That would be kind of annoying if they all died because they split off. But yeah, let's do a Headhunter on the side there. Minion Prince is going to come back. I'm surprised he only got the Town Hall and nothing else except for that single target. I do need him to take out that Invis Tower. Alright, nice. That's gone. That was our main priority for that section. And really all we have left is that. And we can do that with our champion because we haven't even deployed our champion. But I'm going to put her down here just to help out with these buildings really quick. Tesla, get that down. Get the air defense down. Awesome. I think we're fine, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. We still got a couple dragons on either side. We still got our champion. If those dragons can get that scatter shot, that would be ideal. But maybe not, because they're taking heavy damage. Alright, let's do Hog Puppet. 25 seconds left. We only have our champion and our warden. This one's cutting it close, man, but we got it. Dang. For a Town Hall 16, we were cutting it really close. I don't know. Maybe this strategy isn't as strong as I think, but maybe I'm just doing it wrong. So let's hop into that next one. Alright, another double invis base. Do we do the same thing as before or not? I don't really know. I guess I could take out a section with my clone spells, or I could try to take out the Town Hall somehow, because this is super spread out. I don't know. I'm just gonna come in from the bottom, try to do the same thing as before. Don't really need that barb. Oh no, there's Teslas. I guess I did need the barbarian. Hopefully that clones the yetis. I'm just gonna go in because that's how we're headed right now, and I'm gonna rage that up. Come on, guys, take everything out, please. Some are going for the Town Hall. This could be good. And we didn't get all. That's okay. We did take out a whole section there, though, which is kind of what we wanted. Perfect. Okay. And then I am gonna do a Stone Slammer this time. Boom. Let's put them all down here. Queen, giant arrow. I am gonna shoot upwards to activate the Invis Tower also. And then I'm gonna do Headhunter right now with the Warden ability. Okay. Let's see if this makes any difference. Air defense is kind of shooting us right now, so I need to shoot that arrow off. Nice. That invis that. Let's do champion to take out these Teslas. Cool. Alright, Minion Prince is going upwards. I am going to use his ability on that. Another super dragon. Dude, what is going on with these super dragons? I'm just confused why everybody has them right now in their clan castle. I mean, they are really slowing me down, but what the hell? Alright, hopefully no other... dang it! They couldn't get the clan castle out in time, and now Ice Golem came out and froze us. That's really annoying. But we do have the healers from the Queen healing up our champion. If we can keep her alive, that would be huge. Yeah, this one looks even more dominated than last time. I think taking out one of those compartments first was definitely the better move, because we got so many dragons left. We learned from our mistakes here. We learned from our mistakes. Alright, let's do one more. Okay, this one is kind of similar. It's got this like monolith compartment. I could take that out pretty easily, and these fire spitters maybe. But I also want to try to go and take out something more valuable like this scatter shot area. Let's see. I guess I've got a second because time hasn't really been too big of an issue, but I don't want to waste too much time. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do a Yeti there. Which direction are they going to go? To the left. Alright, let's put them down. If they stay alive, geez. 2, 3, 4, and I will rage up that area. I want these scatter shots gone. Got both air defenses there. It's pretty nice. Please take out the scatter shots. Awesome. Maybe a spell tower? Multi-inferno tower? I don't know. But we are looking good so far. That was a pretty good funnel. The queen, I don't really have to worry about too much because she should be pretty safe here. If I shoot up, that will take out both and the sweepers. That's pretty cool. Alright, I am going to put them all in. Oh, all in here now. Let's do Stone Slammer. Everybody in. Headhunter is going to get killed immediately before he even gets a shot. But it's okay. Queen's fine. Baby Dragon is doing work. He's fine. Let's do some minions clean up there. And then I'm going to put my champion in to be to take out that monolith and hopefully stay invincible with our warden ability once we get to the town hall section. Let's do it now. Just to keep her up. Oh man, stupid freaking ice golems. I can't tell you how much I hate ice golems. They're so annoying, dude. So annoying. At least our aura works even when we're frozen, so she was taking out that town hall really slowly. Because if it didn't work out, that would have sucked. We still have our minion prince ability. Let's just use it. I honestly kind of forgot that we had it available still. Will that minion survive? Mike the minion? Yes, it will. Alright, it'll start taking out that ricochet cannon. Once the world champion is targeted, I'm going to do Hog Puppet. They'll be able to take out... Oh, never mind, they're dead. Alright, well, we took out the champion, taking out the king here. We got a couple dragons left. We got the minion prince and the warden working. Minion prince has Phoenix. They are going to get poisoned. Oh, perfect timing on that poison tower. Alright, well, that was an easy one. I'm liking this. Let's do one more. I know I always say one more, and then it ends up being like 2 or 3 more. Or 4 more sometimes, but we're going to do one more, and then that'll be it. Okay, an Invis Core again. I feel like we're getting a little bit better about the Invis Tower. And kind of what I'm seeing right away is this would be good value, but it's hard to kind of path all the way up there with the one Yeti. But this side, we can get the Monolith, we can get Multi-Arch Tower, Rage Tower, we can get the Multi-Gear, and hopefully the trifecta here, the Town Hall and 2 Scatter Shots. So let's try it. Put it on a high health building, like a storage. And now we're going to go ahead and clone up there because that's where it's going to go. Let's kind of overlap clones here and then send them in there just so that we can get towards that monolith also. I think this will be good for us. I hope that they go for the town hall because it doesn't look like they're going there or they're dying too quickly. Alright, we didn't get the town hall out, but we did clear out that whole compartment there. Air defenses. These air defenses, I might be able to get all 3 with my queen. Let's see if we could do it. I'm going to zoom in right there. 1, 2. Ah, we just missed that last one. Okay, that's okay. Let's do a dragon on that side. And now we're going to send him in here. Stone Slammer again. I hope my queen stays alive. That would be nice, but she keeps going towards the highest damage defense that can hit her, which is super annoying. Okay. If my minion prince would ever face the correct direction, I would activate his ability so that we could pop the Invis Tower, but he never wants to, for some reason. Maybe that's something we could work on in future battles, is trying to get the minion prince in a little bit later so that he actually points the direction we want him to face. That might be a good strategy in the future. Alright, now let's try to take out this last air defense with our champion. Might have to use the Hog Puppet pretty early But I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you think the Hog Puppet is a better equipment for this attack strategy, or do you think like the Rocket Spear would be good? I feel like Rocket Spear would be pretty good, or the Haste File. Those are my two favorites, I think, besides the boots, because the boots are essential for basically every attack, unless you have a very specialized attack. But this one also was crushed. We have 48 seconds left, and we swagged the hero ability there, so that was awesome. If you guys need a good army to try it out. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm going to try it with Super Dragons next, I think. And then maybe switch around the hero equipment, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. I try to pump out videos somewhat daily. I'm going to take a step back from doing daily because I also have a job, and that's kind of hard to do when my job comes. I have some doubles someday. I can't upload, and then I have freelance. But you don't want to hear about me. You want to hear about the channel. Leave a like, subscribe if you liked it. Arm link is in description. Try it out for yourself and let me know how it goes for you. Okay, bye.